What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Chicago Bears Central. It's the whole team in the building. We got Bobby in the building. What's going on, brother? With his
What
Devin
up,
Hester
man?
jersey on.
Yes, sir.
That boy clean. We also
Yes,
got
he is.
C-Dubb in the building.
What's up, y'all? Let's
Yeah, let's
go.
get
Let's do
into it.
it.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central.
So the Bears have officially made a signing. Larry Ogunjobi, is that how you? I know I'm probably murdering
Ogun,
Ogun
Ogun
Jobi.
Joby. Yeah.
Ogunjobi. Okay.
Ogun Jobi.
Ogunjobi, Larry Ogunjobi signs a 3-year, $40 million with $20 million guaranteed contract, which averages out to about $13 million a year.
Yes,
Coming
sir.
in, he had a career best 7 sacks last season, and then he's played almost every snap for over the course of his career. So he has durability. He's going to be healthy, it seems like. Now, hopefully that stays with the Bears. What do you guys think about the signing? Who wants to take it away?
Oh, man. Let me tell you guys about Larry Ogunjobi.
Okay.
Okay, with the accent too.
Okay.
Look, Larry Ogunjobi, he started his career in Cleveland. Let me tell y'all an interesting fact first. He was the first football player drafted from Charlotte College,
Ooh.
University, Charlotte College from the Conference USA. I
Okay.
think that's exceptional. Well, he started his career in Cleveland. He played 4 seasons. He had only 14 and a half sacks, but he a DT. It ain't all about sacks.
Right.
He was a disruptor and an absolute domination so bad that the Cincinnati Bengals had to go and grab him for that 1-year contract, where he had the third most. He was tied for third most sacks by a DT with 7 last year. He improved their run defense from what?
31st
31st to like
13th.
13th. And then he improved their yards allowed from 29th to 5th. Matt LaFleur said he need that third technique to be a disruptor. This is the ultimate disruptor. This is
Eberflus.
I'm sorry. Eberflus. I'm sorry, guys. This guy is 6'3", 305 pounds of monstrous disruption. Y'all watch it. This dude is going to be a Pro Bowler for the Chicago Bears. It is one tidbit. I got to throw this in. He did miss the Super Bowl last year, guys. He had a hurt foot. He missed it. He got hurt in that wild card game with the Raiders. But I don't think he's going to be okay for this season. He will be a Pro Bowler for the Chicago Bears, if not this season coming up, real soon, and he will make a difference for this defense. Now, let's see what they add around him. I love this signing. Absolutely love it.
All right. Hey,
Definitely.
listen, on paper, it looks good, but you just hype that man up. I'm excited now, bro. You just got me hyped.
That man a beast. Hey, when he hits somebody, ain't no going forward. I've seen his highlights. They go backward.
Hey, C-Dubb, when he hits somebody, do they hit that? Ooh.
Yeah, they hit that.
You know what I'm saying? Knock the wind out of you. But man, hey, Haize, I like the signing too, man. All up and down YouTube, NFL Network, ESPN. When they show highlights, I be like, dang, he did that. Dang, he moved like that. Dang, he don't even. Honestly, C-Dubb, you say he's 6'3". The man don't even look 6'3".
He
I'm
don't
just
look
honest
it.
with you. He just like a little old bowling ball move.
Yeah.
But I definitely love the signing. C-Dubb's list all the stats that I was gonna list, so it's no point of me saying it again. But man, I just love it. You definitely adding somebody who's relatively healthy over the course of his career. I love Akeem Hicks. Definitely was my hype man for the Chicago Bears. But man, hey, it don't get no better than this. We're gonna miss Hicks, but hey, it's a good replacement. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Still fairly young as well, only 27 years old. He will be 28 by the start of the season. But with that being said, still has a lot of football left ahead of him. This was a solid sign. It's not like the big name signing or the attention grabbing signing, but this is a signing where you're gonna look back on this and say, hey, they got their guy for their system. The system that they're reported to want to run, they got the perfect guy for that.
Absolutely.
You can't be mad at it.
Absolutely.
Hey, mark my word. I'm telling you right now.
Pro Bowl, huh?
Pro Bowler. Pro Bowler.
All right. All right. So, I mean, that's really the headlining of this episode that we wanted to talk about that. And, you know, I've been monitoring. Bobby said he has too. The Bears really haven't done anything else. They're probably going to be more active towards what everything said in the next couple of days. They want to avoid that first round of free agency. But I'm going to ask you guys this. Is kind of how we ended the last episode on. How do you feel about Poles' approach? I know we've only seen like one major signing so far, but what do you guys think about it?
You know, I think Poles is going to try to build that defense. Mm-hmm. Matt Eberflus. He wants that. It look like a cover two, just like the Colts defense. Small, quick, athletic. I think he's going to build through the draft. It ain't look like he really active in his free agency. You know, he got this one guy. But let's see what he's going to do. I'm not really sure. But I think he's going to go with the younger, more athletic, fast, run to the ball, read the quarterback, sit back there. Ain't no man defense. You won't see a lot of man defense in this defense.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Jackson gonna go crazy in this defense.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like it. Definitely. I think Pryan Poles is gonna do exactly what he said. He gonna have a combination of both. He definitely gonna go into a free agent market, but I don't think right now you get flustered or anxious to overpay somebody. Yeah. I wanted Christian Kirk, and I'll be honest with you, but I feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars overpaid a bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was arguably either the number 2 or the number 3 behind D-Hop and AJ Green. So you don't know what you're gonna get if you put him in that number 1 spot. So I commend Poles on staying put. Like, nah, I'm not gonna pay you $72 million over a course of 3 years.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
I did want him, but I feel like you don't go out and you don't overpay. And one thing that he said was he wanna since Ryan Pace blew up the dang on draft stock. So he want to you know what I'm saying? He want to stock those shelves up a little bit with some draft capital, and then you build that way. Because you gotta be young, you gotta be athletic on the defensive side, but then also it's an offensive league. You gotta spend that money on the offensive side. So but you want to spend it right, wisely. You don't want to just throw money at anybody.
Definitely. Now let's talk about a couple of former Bears going other places. James Daniels to the Steelers, 3 years. $26.5 million deal. Listen, man.
I'm just praying. I'm praying for Mitch. Man, you got James Daniels guarding you.
This is the thing for me. Like, you would think Mitch would know and be like, listen, don't bring anybody from the Bears offensive line over here. Like, you would think that would have literally been when he agreed to sign. It's like, do not, under any circumstances, anybody who was on that line, if you bring them here, I'm out. What? Like, listen, I'm not. That's not to say that Daniels is horrible or anything like that. But come on, we've seen this already. Like,
right.
Mitch, I hope Mitch has a very good concussion policy.
Mitch is man, and then he got to play the Ravens and Cincinnati. And the Browns with, oh my God, the Browns. Yeah. They go get him killed, dude.
2 times a year.
Come on, dude. That's just not fair for Mitch.
Hey.
I like Mitch, man. That ain't fair.
With all that being said, y'all, gang, I do like that Mitch Trubisky was picked up.
I do.
As time went on, we clearly saw that Matt Nagy was the problem. Mitch Trubisky. Like, Bears fans, I'm sorry to bring up this trauma, but here it go.
Oh, shit.
You bring in Nick Foles to save the day. I get it. Super Bowl champion, you say, all right, cool. But everybody know Nick Foles is just a quick solution. He ain't nowhere near a damn entire season starter. You didn't even give Trubisky a chance. He threw him right to the wolves and said, yeah, you got to figure it out. Try to turn you to a pocket passer. Try to turn you to Patrick Mahomes, which you're not. But come on. Hey, Mitch, I'm happy for you, dog. You ain't get a lot of money. It's a reason. Nah, come on, I ain't gonna be crazy, but I'm happy for Mitch and James Daniels. I don't know. Hey, look.
No. Oh no!
There's a reason Pittsburgh only signed Mitch for 2 years, because by then his head, he gonna have to take a sit down.
Man, bro. What?
Man, look. Hey,
well, what's the over under on the first sack for Mitch?
Oh man,
preseason.
It may preseason. It may be the third damn down they have.
The third snap, baby. Third snap.
Ooh, James Daniels. Wow. Okay.
Man, listen. But yeah, I am happy for Mitch. I'm not gonna lie. I am very happy for Mitch. I'm glad that he got another deal. I'm glad he's gonna get another chance, a 2-year deal to kind of prove himself. And Mitch is still fairly young, so we'll see. Now, I don't know. Not quite sure about the protection they're trying to give him, but that's a story for another day, I guess.
Yes, I guess. He gonna be running for his life. I hope he still got some athleticism in him.
Oh, he definitely do.
Oh yeah, he still got a little bit. He got a little bit.
He killed us in preseason last year. He looked good.
Can't wait till the schedule release, because I hope the Steelers are on the schedule.
Ooh, yes, I hope
they're on the schedule.
Yes,
because Ogunjobi's gonna get in Mitch's ass.
Let's go.
Wouldn't that be something, big dog?
Let's go.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Oh man, listen, I would love to see that. Love to see that, man. All right, moving on. So there's I wanted to talk before we go about who's left for the Bears to go after in free agency. I made a little list here of just some people that came quick to mind. First up on the wide receiver end, we got Juju, we got Jarvis Landry, Russell Gage, and Valdez. Out of those options there, or possibly keeping Allen Robinson, who hasn't signed anywhere yet, it's highly unlikely he stays. But of those options, where do you think the Bears are going to go, and who do you hope the Bears go after?
I'm going to go with Juju, because Juju is the best receiver out of those names that you said.
Okay. Debatable.
I think he's the best receiver, me personally.
Okay.
The rest of those guys, Scantling, I don't want a Green Bay Packers. Sorry.
I'm with you on that.
I'll just go with Juju. He's just the best choice. I think the Bears, if they had their choice, they'll pick Juju. He's the best receiver.
All right, Bobby.
Me, I will go Jarvis Landry. Proven. Okay. I ain't got time to be dealing with Juju and his TikToks, dancing on somebody else's logo, giving them extra encouragement. I ain't got time for that. We need to be focused. We need to be physical. We need to be real. And we need to have proven players if we're going to spend some money. Proven player, Jarvis Landry. 12 games this year, 52 receptions, 570 yards. Not much, but guess who he was playing with? Baker Mayfield. Are you excited about that? No, not really excited about Baker Mayfield. But since Jarvis Landry has been in the league, from 2014 to 2019, he had at least 80 catches, and then 2 times in 2018, and then one of the other seasons, he had over 100 catches as the number 1 wide receiver. I say bring him in. He will not be the number 1. I would like for him to take an Odell Beckham role, and then you still go out and get Christian Watson as your number 1. Darnell Mooney be your number 2, and then you got a solid number 3. We ain't got time to be dealing with no Marquise Goodwin, no Demir Bird, none of that other stuff. We need proven players as wide receivers.
You did not.
Bobby, go. Bobby said, I heard all what y'all saying, but fuck that shit. That's what Bobby
did. Did you just say, did you just mention that fool name with Beckham Jr.?
What?
He said the role. He said he wants him to play the Odell
in that
Beckham
role.
Jr.
And first of all, do not discount Jarvis Landry's production. When he was in Miami, he was the number 1 and a dog.
Here's what I'll say about this.
Bro, think about he put up numbers with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Come on, bro.
I like the idea of Landry because he's older, and I know people may say, "Hey, go after Juju because he's younger." But when you already are probably bringing in a rookie wide receiver through the draft this year, you have a young quarterback. I do like the idea of bringing in Jarvis Landry if he's the one that the Bears decide to go after. However, I still do think Juju is the better option.
Hey, dude, Joe Jarvis Landry just boring. Like it's just
He
average.
don't need
It
to
just
be
sound
excited.
average.
He need to catch
It's
the
like
ball.
ain't no
and help
pop.
his
We need
quarterback.
new Juju. He need a new. He is a relatively young receiver. Bring him to the Bears. He could start his career right here.
I mean,
He's gonna be a
he's still,
different
what,
player.
25 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I see this boy doing a damn TikTok on the sea, I'm texting both of y'all.
Here's what I say. I don't know if they're going to spend the money that Juju's probably going to command. That's the thing. Now, they may, but from what we've seen from Poles so far, it seems like keeping the cap is low, but still pinning out a competitive team is going to be key. But I don't know, man. It depends. If we don't get Juju, I'm going to be interested to see what type of deal he gets, because if he doesn't sign here, I think the deal is going to say whether he was priced out of Chicago's price range or not.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, come on, Juju. Come on
and
to the shop, baby.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers, you should have hit Scantley on that cross route. You would have won the game, boy.
You know, right, Rodgers. Go ahead, sir.
You good, man. So we know they're going to try to do something with the offensive line. So I got the next set of contenders are up from offensive line. We got Terran Armstead, Eric Fisher, and Dwayne Brown. What do you guys make out of that?
Okay, all of those guys will be great picks for the Bears, but I'm gonna go with the number one ranked free agent player of all NFL players, and that's Eric Fisher. Is that Eric Fisher? Yes, it is. It's Eric Fisher.
Okay.
Dude, he's a monster. I seen some highlights from that man too. He moving you out the way, and he got speed. He a big man, 300-pounder, moving like I'm gonna say a fullback. I ain't gonna go too crazy, but he a dog out there. Eric Fisher, baby. I don't think we can afford him though.
That's the question with so much. We don't know how much the Bears are really willing to spend, but yeah. Fisher would definitely be an awesome pickup. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah.
I think the pickup pretty good. Last year, the Indianapolis Colts paid him $9 million. So Terran Armstead, look, he got injury history, and then Dwayne Brown, he just too old for my liking. And that's no disrespect to my older folks, but I feel like if you go for Dwayne Brown, that's just a short-term fix, and you still gonna have the problems a few years down the road.
That's true.
Terran Armstead dealing with injuries and all that. Eric Fisher has had his hand of injuries. It's the NFL. Everybody deal with injuries. But I go with the younger guy, and he's still productive. And hey, the tape don't lie, baby. The tape don't lie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. I mean, the Bears have options. The one thing that when I was going through this list is that there are more options than what I was thinking. So as people were signing, I was getting pissed off, bros. I was getting pissed off. I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right. The Bears still got some decent options. I got one linebacker on the list, Anthony Hitchens.
No.
Miles.
No. Okay. Not that guy.
Jack.
He's from that Kansas City Chief so-called defense. Nah. I'm sorry, dude.
So-called defense.
So-called defense.
Man, look, I can't. Hey, you can't deny him his championship pedigree, but I do like Miles Jack. Young guy, led his team in tackles.
Jaguars.
Athletic. Yes, Jaguars.
Oh, yes.
Yes. 108 tackles last year.
Oh,
look,
yes.
Man. And I will say this about Miles Jack. We know Bears linebackers have to have some type of swag about them. I like the way that man carries himself.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. He's a beast for real.
Yeah.
He's a beast for real.
Let's go. That's who I go after. But he might cost too much too. Because the Jets, they going to pay anybody. And they got him on their radar. So.
He might not want to go to the Jets. Why would he want to go to the Jets, though?
I don't know.
The money. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, it is different in football. They ain't really, chasing shit.
Money talk.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else you guys want to mention anything before we go? I do have one other thing I want to bring up to you, but I'm gonna wait to throw it out there right before we go. But anybody else that you want to bring up?
I'm pretty much just waiting back to see the moves. I just want to wait back. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, I will honestly anticipate some move tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's what
I do expect a lot of moves tomorrow. That after a couple more dominoes fall, I feel like the Bears have all their specific targets in mind, and after that first wave, halfway through the second wave go through, we're gonna see the signings back to back with the Bears.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I can't wait, baby. I'm eager to see, baby. We finna start us a new generation of Bears right here. This gonna be a new football team, all new. No Pace, no Nagy. I
feel the same way about Nagy as I do Gar Foreman. I just want to punch them both in their face.
Oh
really
man,
bad. Like,
did they go to the same college or something? Where they go?
I don't know, man.
Man, they got the same kind of vibe.
Yeah, just dickhead.
That's
what it
is. Don't y'all remember how Debo smacked Tyrone and next Friday?
Yes.
That's how
man, listen. Nagy, I hope he got ran up out of Chicago, man. I really do. I really hope they ran his ass.
He ain't here. He in Kansas City somewhere. He like, Daddy, help me. Andy, they fired me.
Before we go, I got to throw this one thing out. This man, Tom Brady, spent 1 month at home with his kids and said, "Fuck it, I'm coming back." Have you ever seen somebody say they wanted to spend more time with their family and immediately said, "Fuck them kids"? As quick as Tom Brady. Like, if I was Tom Brady's child, I literally would feel some type of way. Like, really, Pops?
Man.
Like,
man, that's exactly what it is, Haize. That's exactly what happened, big dog. His parents, before the season ended, like, his wife Giselle, she like, man, this your last season. I had enough. We not doing it no more. You got to spend time with your kids. He's like, okay, baby. 1 month passed. He's like, man, I ain't staying here with y'all. I'm going to ball. I ain't staying here. We got nannies for that. What's wrong with y'all?
I ain't never seen it, but hey, you said it right. Fuck them kids.
This Marv finna be 45 years old, bro.
Man.
Listen, I'm surprised they ain't crack a hip yet, bro.
Man, bro.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, Tom Brady has stayed fairly healthy throughout his career.
No way.
But it's not gonna keep lasting. Like, he's got to fate at some point. Like,
hey, you scared me, bro. I thought you was gonna go 50. He can't do that.
No. I'm telling you,
too old.
Tom Brady's gonna get hit out of his goddamn cleats at one point. And
yes,
as quick as he came out of retirement, he may say, "You know what?
Let me call my kids. What y'all doing? I'm on my way." For real.
Man. Yeah. We'll see what the Bucs do. I mean, as we know, Tom Brady changes the dynamic any team that he's on.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not. Listen, at some point.
I'm joking.
At some point, age catches up with everybody.
Yes.
And let's just hope when it finally catches up with him, he's not still on that football field. Because
absolutely.
It's going to be the weirdest thing. Tom Brady's going to finally retire after all these seasons in the NFL. And then we're going to get like 6 months later, Tom Brady fell down the steps and broke his hip.
Wait, that'd be crazy.
Like, it's going to be some shit like that. Why?
Man, I can see that happening, man. That's crazy, man.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, that man, he is the GOAT. I hate the Patriots.
He definitely is the GOAT.
Yeah. Definitely the GOAT. Can't argue with that.
You can't. 7? Yeah. Stop.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, fam. That's it, man. You guys go ahead and give me your social media. Let's get up out of here, fam.
All right,
hit them up, nephew.
Y'all already know. Go ahead and check out the Cognac Boys on all social media platforms. That's Cognac Boys on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Holla at us. Man. We even on TikTok, y'all, like Juju.
Hey, they better follow this Chicago Bears Central. What's wrong with y'all?
Definitely. What y'all talking about?
Absolutely. We still a few months away from preseason. We're gearing up. We started this channel now so we can gear up. Once preseason start, it's game time. We're going to be breaking down football.
Man, I can't wait, Joe. Y'all better tune in, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit.
Y'all gonna be like, this motherfucker is excited about this preseason game. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's the preseason.
Hell no.
Oh
That's
man,
dope.
I miss football. I don't know
I
what
do.
like
too.
I don't know what it is. Like literally from the time the Bears season ended, like it hasn't really even been that long relatively. But I am so excited for football. Like it's been a year without it or something.
Man, it's only been a couple months too,
Yeah.
man. They're like 4 months.
Yeah.
Man, we can't wait, dude. It's gonna be all new.
Hey,
All new team, baby. Let's go. And we're gonna be good.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
be pretty good. We
I
just
think
gotta
we're gonna
beat
be
Green Bay.
pretty good.
We ain't even gotta make the playoffs next year.
For real.
That'll be great.
Can we just beat Green Bay?
Just
For
beat
real.
Listen, if we beat Green Bay twice, I don't give a damn if we lose the other 14 games, 15 now because I really don't. If we were to beat Green Bay twice in one season, listen, that's enough for me, man.
Hey, it's a
I hate
party.
them cheesehead motherfuckers, bro.
It's gonna
I
be a
really
party.
do. I
For real.
really do.
Man,
I
for
hate
real.
them cheesehead people.
they ain't
for
got
real.
nothing but the Packers up there, man. I
And
swear, we
Hershey
just
Fields, bro.
man, they ain't got nothing but the Packers. They love them so much up there. I can't stand them. It smell like
For
cheese
real.
all through there.
That's just terrible, man.
Yes, sir.
Terrible.
Yes, sir.
But that's it, man. Make sure you follow the podcast, Chicago Bears Central. That's it from us for today, man. We out this bitch.
Yeah, we gone.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.